Welcome to the new episode of Zenetics. So, if you are someone who wants to switch your career towards analytics, data science, machine learning, or artificial intelligence, then Zenetics is the platform for you. Our dedicated team will try to answer all your questions. We will create proper curated courses for you, and Zenetics is the final word for you. So today we are going to discuss about Python versus R and which is better for data science. So we always get these questions like, should I learn Python or should I learn R if I want to switch my career towards data science? So if you are a college graduate or MBA graduate, or even if you're working in different field, we always get this question like, which is the core language in data science? Yeah, which is the language which I need to focus on? So today we are going to discuss in terms of data science, or if you want to become a data analyst, then Python or R, which one you should focus. To be very clear, we are not saying like Python will replace R or R is going to replace Python, because these two are very powerful languages in the field of data science, and it will be there till many years, and it has its own significance in this field. So before coming to the conclusion, like which do you need to learn Python or do you need to learn R, let's first understand like where we are using Python, where we are using R, and why we need both languages, and where is the useful of that. Starting with Python, so Python is like a programming language, programming domain. So a vast users using Python, not only in the field of data analytics or data science. Python is also used in other fields like web development, software development, web integration, gaming, etc., etc., etc. So why Python has a wide application other than data science also. But where we talk about R is also capable of that, but R is a language built for math and stats. So if you're a person who is graduated in maths or statistics and you want to work on that, then R is the go-to language for you, because R is best for statistics. And most properly, R are used in like academics, researchers, finance, creating visualizations as a BI developer, or also in the field of data science. R is widely being used. Look into other areas like, I think which makes I think Python upper hand is like the vast and the active user community which Python have, whereas R doesn't have such a big user community as like a Python. And the second thing is like the ecosystem and integration. So Python can be easily integrated into the web application, easily integrated into other tools, whereas R is not that friendly integratable tool like Python. And same way, the ecosystem which Python provides, our Jupyter Notebook, Anaconda, is like very vast and very awesome. Similarly, R Studio, the IDE where we write the R code, is really well IDE, because you can write the code on one and see the visualization on the other end. So it's like well optimized for creating visualizations for the statistics to get a live update. You write a statistics, a mathematical code on the left, you see the output on the right. So that's how R Studio is designed. So it's a very beautiful IDE to be used. So which and the last thing like which makes Python winner, yeah, upper hand is like the number of packages which Python has. So Python already having 3 lakh plus packages, and all these packages are like usually get updated, and you get very good support, you get good community support kind of thing. So Python already has too many packages and very powerful packages. Whereas when we talk about R has usually like close to 20,000 packages, and it's that is available in the grant. But comparing to the Python, it's very less packages. Now come to our point. So if you're a person who want to switch your career towards machine learning, LLM, data science, etc., then should you learn R or should you learn Python? So if you're a person who want to create models, you want to predict, focus, create LLM models, kind of things. LLMs are nothing but large language models. Then Python is the answer for you. So Python has extensive libraries for machine learning, deep learning, for example, TensorFlow, PyTorch, etc. And also the community support you get on Python is awesome. Whereas in R, it actually lacks in that. R actually has some packages, yeah, a few packages on the machine learning kind of thing, but Python always have a upper hand in this area. So before Now let's discuss about the disadvantages of both R and Python. So like every languages or every tool, both R and Python has some disadvantages. Talking about Python, so obviously like when it comes to huge data, Python has some performance issue, but by using proper packages or by optimizing your code, you can somewhat come up these issues. Same way, when we talk about statistical analysis, I think R is far better than Python, but Python is capable of doing statistical analysis, but in that area, R has an upper hand. Similarly, on the visualization, Python has too many packages which can create visualizations, even Plotly Dash can create dashboards. But in that case, R has an upper hand because the visualization created in R can be like more optimized, more customized, and it's more beautiful than Python. Similarly, R has many limitations like it has a limited user community, so the support you get is less versus Python. Similarly, when it comes to machine learning, Python is a clear winner on the number of packages, on the number of support, on the number of optimization. So Python is a clear winner. Similarly, like Python, R also has computationally challenges and it's considered to be computationally slow versus Python, and the number of packages in R is very less versus Python, so you have to select the right packages. Now let's conclude by saying like which is better, yeah, which one you should go. So if you're a person who want to go for a programming languages or you are looking for a versatile languages which can handle machine learning, deep learning or LLMs, you want to create LLMs, you want to work on artificial intelligence, you want to deploy models into productions, or you just want a huge community support where you get a lot of support, then Python is the language for you. So if you are looking for a pure data science with machine learning, go with Python. But if you're a person who are good on statistics or max, you want to work on statistics, you want to specialize on max, you want to create visualization, your career is like a BI developer, you want to create dashboards, then R is the language for you. So based on your career preference, select which one you want to go with, Python or R, but both has its own market preference and market opportunities. So nothing will be down for you. Yeah, thank you. That's all for the today's video. But post your question in the comment section. We will try to answer all your questions and let us know which is the next topic you want us to cover. Yeah, thank you.